Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy as your own. Um, I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards. If you would like to work with me on spiritual advice, twin flame stuff, astrology readings and more. My information is in the description below. And if you'd like to book a free um, consult, my Calendly link is in the description below. Keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energies in our bodies. So masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. Use those terms as they make sense in your situation. All right, y'all. So let me get into it. So I want to talk about some angel numbers that have been coming up, um, and talk about um, what's been going on between the divine counterparts, you collective, and the divine counterpart. And then also want to talk a little bit about Mercury in retrograde and tie it all in together. So, one thing with Mercury in retrograde is the communication for some people have been off. Some relationships, like I would say, do not survive Mercury in retrograde, and others will be um, fine. Some people seem to thrive when Mercury is in retrograde, but it affects communication. So for some people, they struggle to, they get tongue tied and, tripping over their words. And then for others, they thrive and they are the most expressive. And like, it's such beautiful language that comes out. And they're like, they may look back on this time as a time that actually they expanded and opened up to people. And we'll see if they, because some of them are like, no, I'm not going back. I'm going to stay out here expressing myself because I've been enjoying this. And I think a lot of people, especially men, are more expressive and they really have not had the chance to do that. Um, so, and they've not been encouraged throughout history often. And so when it happens, a lot of them feel very liberated and more open and more like honest and genuine. And they're like, no, I'm going to express myself. And um, they love it. It's very, it feels like they're free. So when they've been held captive, not really expressing things. So um, I want to talk about 333, I think, and we'll see what other numbers pop out because um, I've been getting a lot of angel numbers lately, and so we'll see what I get um, for this reading. But just know, like, communication could be affected, travel, like, there could be travel delays for others, there could be easy travel, can be unexpected auto repairs, or for others, it can be, good things with vehicles, internet glitches, websites going down, cyber attacks, news being withheld, or on the other side, it could be easy with, internet or, website virtual stuff. Could be easy with vehicles, travel, communication, leading, teaching. For some of us, we get kind of dense when Mercury is in retrograde, which pushes us to lean into the heart space. I don't know what that means. Lead into the heart space, or maybe leading with your heart is part of it. Um, so I've been seeing Skit, which I think might be, some people are afraid, and some guys are actually afraid, or some people, let's say that some of the counterparts are afraid, like, what did she do to me? Like, now I'm open up and now I'm expansive. Now I'm like talking and sharing my feelings and stuff. And they might not really like, you know, people, they might not be known for that, but you know them for that. 444 on the clock. So that's confirmation. So maybe they might not be known as a person that's very expressive. Maybe they're very closed. And with you, they're open. With you, They feel like they could share anything. They will be loved and accepted, won't be judged. You're going to say, nope, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. And they know that when they're with you and your energy, they feel safe. They feel protected, spiritually, especially. They know that you collective, you have a lot of gifts, abilities, and powers that you um, are close to God. And so you open up and express a lot of things with them, and they feel that openness with you as well. I think the thing that they're afraid of is that you'll hurt them with the power that you have, and you have shown that you have power. And at times in the past, it's been almost like, ooh, 555. This is true then. Confirmation. It it may have been in the past like they felt like they gotta defend themselves, or they gotta be ready for a fight, because they know that, you know, you know some things about them. And every single time it was like you're playing with them like a cat and mouse. Like you're the cat, like I don't, if I wanted to hurt you, I would have hurt you already. I'm not the type of person that hurts people. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to love people. And they didn't believe you until you showed them over and over again, and it felt before like a test. This time they're coming into the situation, I think, with a different type of relationship with you. And maybe they're trying to get out of that friend zone type thing. Um, but they may be Um, we'll see, but they may be trying to figure out how to test you more while you're not thinking that they're testing you. They think they're slick at times, and you're like, "You not slick. I know what you're doing." And um, I don't know what that means. 106. That was a number that's stuck out to me too. But we'll see what some of these numbers mean. But just know that you might be getting a confession or a proposal. You might be moving in with someone soon. They might be coming toward you. You might be coming toward them. They might meet you in the middle. They keep telling you signs that they want to connect with you in some way. Call, text, DM, whatever, video, chat, whatever. They want to see you, they want to talk to you, they want to be close to you. So it feels like the temperature is rising, like you're you keep saying stuff to them and you think that it's not affecting them, because sometimes they play it cool, but it's building pressure and they feel like they're gonna explode. So they really do feel like that. They're trying to figure out where's the best place to put this energy, and they don't want you to think that they're some kind of savage beast or something. But they really do want to be close to you, and they want to express themselves to you and expose some things about themselves to you that you don't know. And they're wondering, can the collective handle it? Can the collective um, not judge me? Will the collective accept me for who I am? And it can be masculine or feminine. Use those terms as they make sense for you. But they are divine counterparts. So there are some twin flames in the building. Um, the mirror, the mirroring aspect is really strong. So you could be doing one thing, and they could be doing exactly the same thing. It just looks different. So for example, you might be saying, well, I don't want them to be uncomfortable or inconvenienced, so I'm not going to do this thing that I want to do. And on the other side, they're going to be doing the same exact thing, saying they don't want to inconvenience you or make you uncomfortable. So they're not going to do this. But the thing is, if the two of you just did the thing that you want to do, it would work out perfect for both of you. So just know that if you're mirroring each other, that it's more like you're thinking, ooh, that's good. your thoughts. So I was talking about this. Your thoughts are really important right now. So I think maybe what I'm gonna do is just do one whole video on these numbers because these numbers keep right on popping out. Um, and I don't know what they all mean, but it's gonna come up. So um, we'll see how far we get. Um, but your thinking can create illusions for you, and like I was talking about Mercury in retrograde, so there can be some fogginess. There can be something like illusions where you feel like, did I just hear that? Did I just see that? Like, is this the same person? And for some of you, collective, because you're getting these divine masculines that are more expressive at this time, more open at this time. For some of you, many of you have many options in love, and some of you have, you know a couple options. Some of you have a returning masculine, some have a new love, some have more than that. 1111 came up again, so some of you have multiple options in love. And 1111 is about the twin flame energy largely. Um, but amazing things happening in divine protection and I would say divine intervention. So you are protected, like the things that you really want to do that are in your heart. God is protecting those things, and you're manifesting really a lot faster than usual these days. So be mindful what you're thinking on, what you're spending your time and energy thinking about, because those things could come into your 3D really fast. And some of those things you may not want to come into your 3D right away. Um, the divine masculine or divine counterpart might be on the verge of expressing himself, confessing to you, but you're like, you will ask, like, now, can you clarify this? And they'll back off because they're scared of what you might think. 1212 on the clock. So they might be scared of what you're thinking. Ooh, these angel numbers, I'm really excited because I know some major things are coming your way. You can have a lot of financial opportunities coming your way. My right eye is jumping, which means you could get some news that will make you very happy. Some financial opportunities, financial abundance could be pouring in on you. You could win the lottery. You could get a lot of things going for you. A lot of things could be coming up. New, like a promotion, a raise, or more business, more clients pouring in, more people coming to see you. So a lot more people talking to you, a lot more people in your energy or whatever. So just be mindful of that. Watch out for more opportunities and things like that coming your way. Yes, but you could be getting proposal or love confession, or like someone, you could be moving in together, you could get married and have a honeymoon or some kind of trip coming up, or you could be relocating, to be closer to something that you want to be closer to, or someone that you want to be closer to. And again, your divine counterpart, masculine, feminine, could be more nosy about what's going on with you because they want to get in your business and see where you're going to be, what you're doing right now, and all that. Um, so 333 is the angel number that I wanted to look at. And it could be spiritual awakening, and also divine guidance. Um, the the angels might be trying to communicate with you. Could be self-expression, growth, creativity, but times three. So it can be amplified. Um, I'm trying to get through this because the communication with Mercury in retrograde, y'all. So please bear with me. Some people thrive with that communication thing. Others be struggling. So I'm telling you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn be winning this Mercury retrograde thing. Um, in twin flame relationships, it could mean, let me just look for a second. It could mean that as far as the twin flames go, it's a powerful sign for this twin flame and soul connections. Either you're about to meet the twin flame or you already have the connection with them, and it's going to mean a deeper understanding and more growth in your relationship. When it comes to love, trust your intuition, and if you get inspired to do something, act on it. Um, I would say you could get back together with someone, or you need to focus on growing, um, taking care of yourself too. Um, balance intuition with action. So, like I said, you get inspired, do something about it. Don't just sit on your heels and not do anything. Um, as far as your career goes, again, I would say that's the same thing. Take action. You get inspired to do something, do that thing that you said you would do. Say the thing, make the call, go visit the person, whatever it is. All right, y'all. So that was 333. And I'm going to, again, I didn't want to make the video too long. Just wanted to talk um, a little bit about this, and maybe what I'll do, let me just do at least one of these little numbers and see what it could be. 1800, maybe I'll do one or two of these numbers and see what they could mean, abbreviated version. Um, so it can mean, ooh, new beginnings, abundance, and infinite spiritual potential. So that could be the thing. And this 1804 was on the clock. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 1800. So, it could be combining energies, new beginnings, abundance, and infinite spiritual potential. So anything can happen, is what it sounds like to me. That's pretty awesome. So we'll see what else comes from uh, these numbers. All right, y'all. As always, continue to go up, continue to watch, read, listen to things that lift you up, continue to work on surrounding yourself with people that want you to win and energy that lifts everyone up. Continue to work on growing your spiritual gifts, abilities, and powers. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.